Pengguna internet Indonesia yang membludak diprediksi menjadi motor pertumbuhan e-commerce Indonesia. Dalam 5 tahun ke depan, survei Google dan Temasek memprediksi pengguna internet Indonesia akan melonjak jadi 215 juta orang. Menurut Google Indonesia, jumlah pengguna internet akan membuat nilai pasar e-commerce Indonesia tumbuh hampir 30 kali lipat dalam 10 tahun ke depan.
What will be the main factors for this growth?
Yeah, I think a number of things need to happen. So firstly, we need to see funding continue to move into Indonesia. We're already seeing that, and you would have seen with recent announcements, there's more and more focus on Indonesia becoming the Silicon Valley of Asia. So there's more focus. There are many more businesses and more talent that are setting up businesses such as Gojek, Matahari Mall, Traveloka that are starting to expand beyond these borders. So funding is one thing. We also need to make sure we see more skills coming into Indonesia. Not only skilling up Indonesians themselves, but ensuring that also we can bring much more talent into this country and help grow those businesses that are starting up.
But what about the ecosystem that the government need to establish to support this digital economy?
Yeah, I mean, we're very supportive of the government's focus and their real policy to say we're going to grow 1,000 new startups by 2020, and we're right behind the government in supporting with that. And so the government are actually starting to put into place the mechanisms to support that whole startup ecosystem. And I think beyond that, we're also seeing data networks and phone networks starting to work faster, more 4G access, more broadband coverage across the country. And we also would love to see handsets becoming more affordable for more Indonesians to use smartphones.
Okay. Specifically for e-commerce market, you have projected Indonesian e-commerce market will grow into 46 billion within the next 10 years. What will be the main driver for e-commerce market?
Look, I think the main driver is going to be access to the internet to more Indonesians. The more Indonesians that have access, and what we learned today from the likes of Matahari Mall is that many Indonesians who don't get access to a local mall in their area, on their island, for example, don't always have access to the premium brands that we just take for granted all over Java. And so, therefore, what's going to really drive the uptake of e-commerce in this country is ensuring we provide more and more of those people access, and also providing the people who are already using e-commerce a fantastic experience so they trust e-commerce and they use it more often.
But between the online transport, online travel and e-commerce, which one will be the main focus for the investors, for the ventures, for the capital owners?
Look, I mean, that's something that we're yet to see. I think what we have seen in the past is we've already seen investment from venture capitalists across all of those three areas in varying levels. And we'd like to see more and more of those businesses start to prosper, and the ones obviously that are really built to solve a real problem are the ones that are going to get the funding.